Rasmus, good to see you again. Did you have a good summer?
Oh yeah, lots of tough training. We've got 4 months here without playing since I guess it was Spanish in May. So we've been training a lot, and well, that's been a good time. But now it's good to be back again on court.
Looking at the game, maybe 4 months away, you maybe were a little bit match rusty. Although you would have played in your Danish league, but tournament play, did you feel a little bit mentally out of it?
Mentally, and just like I need to get my pace back again, and also mentally, I think that the first little couple of matches in the season hasn't been that good for me. I've been struggling a little getting my game going, and I think that I managed to find in some parts of the game, but when you have a hard time in the beginning of the season, you get a little anxious quite easily. So I was struggling a little with that, but I won it. So it was easy.
You took the first game, and you looked in that first game as if this was going to be over pretty much in two quick games. How does losing the second affect you mentally?
It affects me quite much mentally, as I mentioned, that when you not feel that confident, then it's quite easy to get you out of your rhythm. And I think in second set I was leading a lot, and I was in my comfort zone, and then I was getting again a little nervous in the end when it was getting tight, and that was quite difficult for me. But I think as we got into the third set, I managed to find my game again in the end.
I think looking at it also, I think physically in that third game you looked a lot more comfortable than Etu did. He looked a little bit drained. Did you notice that at any point during that third game, that you looked to be physically more on top?
I knew that it was one of my advantages on court, that my physical condition is a little better than his. And I know that my physical condition is very good, especially after the summer training and stuff. But of course you need to play badminton too, but I think it was okay in the end.
Did you notice, a couple of players have said to me they've noticed a big drift in this hole from the far side? It's fast this way. Have you noticed that? Were you wary of it, a little bit scared of it?
Yeah, actually I think a bit in first set. I think I could push my shuttles quite a lot actually. In second set it was drifting a little more. So I think maybe it's the wind, but I don't know. But it was easier for me to get the backcourt in first set. But yeah. So
looking ahead, these tournaments, you have another match coming up pretty soon. So 3 sets not ideal, and you would have probably expected to win it in 2. So what's key now between this match and the next match? What's key for you?
Yeah, well, actually, it doesn't bother me to play 3 sets. It's good for me to get a lot of a game on court now, as it's my first match. So I think I'm always getting better as the tournament goes by, and I think that I'm gonna play. The game will be better in next match. So now I'm gonna look for Diggy and Chetan, so see what will happen.
Okay. Rasmus, thanks for joining us, and look forward to speaking to you many times this season.
Thanks. Cheers.